Continue all my lecture series of data structures. In today's video, we are going to see about one case study on stack in the real-time examples. That case study could be explained by our students. Students, can you explain how the stack data structures used in the real-time applications? So because already we know that what is a stack and what are all the principles of stack. So anyone can explain the properties and basic concept of stack and how the stack data structures are used in the real-time applications. Yes.
Start. Hello everyone. In this case study, we are going to see about stack, and we are going to see how stack is useful to solve the real life example. Abhinam will explain about stack.
Now we are going to see about stack. What is stack? The stack is a linear data structure and it will follow the two principles. First in last out and last in first out. The list of elements will be given into the stack. By time the first element will goes to the last and the last element will goes to the first. And there are 5 operations in the stack. Operations 1 push, second pop, third peak, fourth empty, fifth one is full. The push will be the element will insert into the push at the first, and the pop will remove the element from the stack. Peak it will reconcile the element without removing it. Empty it will see the stack is empty or not. Full and it will be also the see the element is full or not, and it will be limited element. The types are two types, array and linked list. Array is a fixed size and it will be faster and it can also be limited size. Linked list it is a dynamic size and they used more memories. And the advantage and disadvantage. Advantage means it will simple and easy to implement, and it is efficient for first in last out and last in first out. Disadvantage, it is not efficient for random access memory. Thank you.
You have seen what are the things of stack, the basics of how it works. It's like we go through a first in, first out, and last in, first out. The principles are basically there, but it goes from last to first out. Like you take a books of stack, like stack of books, that you can, if you cannot remove middle books, you can remove upper books. So that is the last book which you put above. Further, the problem statement of this thing is about the web pages, how they are arranged. Like whenever you click something, it goes to next. These are sequentially in order. Actually, this sequential order is only possible when we are arranging in proper stack. Here there are some raw data. Then we like login. Then we go next page. Then we click on some link. It goes to next. These pages are there. We are gonna like take a study on how this stack is used in these web pages. How we click it and how it goes to next. Further, in the operating perform push pop peak. These things are normal things which are present. First one is that we take about push. See. Push and first it checks the element.
Start.
Let us take a real-time example like calculator. As you know, we put values inside the table. If we miss some like 10 plus 2 on box is there, like there is a box here, then plus, then another box. You put 10 here, you didn't put anything. What will happen? It will come not defined or anything, because you need to put some number in between in order to get the next number. Here you are using push off. You are putting one thing. First it will check whether we'll write a set of codes in like data structure thing. We'll put some codes whether if this is not there, it will show null or it will show empty or full. But both functions are required for this for this calculation. So we use this push thing. Pop. See, if you want to remove something, it is easy to remove it. You just click on cursor and remove. But backside what's happening, you don't know. According to data structure, they automatically the number gets popped. Pop is basically delete from that pop. Next is empty and full. If we talk about if there is nothing and you just will find, what will happen? There is nothing defined. It is actually empty. Further, if we think if you put two or more numbers like some place where you have 100, 2 digits, 3 digits, 4 digits. Okay. Now we put 5 digits here. We put again 3 digits here. If we take other like we will do a division of some like undefined number, what will happen? It will show full and the operations get cut and we cannot find a proper answer to it. This stack is used in many purposes of pages in order to do such operations. it goes to some conditions. These conditions, we talk about conditions in data structure because this is used to stack data. This data is arranged in stack so that we can easily do these operations. It is not seen by user, but it is behind. If we are writing a code, we use stack. Given you the information about this calculator as some databases, some data, all this. It comes as a stack, what I explained. It goes into some conditions like what else? You know that I plus this thing we learned in C language. What is it? Increment decrement operators. That whether check whether this is empty or null. We don't know what place is that. So we use different operations in order to get that. Further, the stack is used for everything.
Start.
Now we have to see how the website or the web page works using the stack. So as we have seen, the stack works on last in last out or first in last out principle. So using that, if a user logs into a web page or website, so all the websites that he has logged in is stored in a stack. For example, there are n number of websites like website 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it is orderly stored in a stack, and when he goes back, the same website gets popped from the stack 1 and it is pushed into another stack. So we have a connection between the stack 1 and stack 2. So if the user moves forward or moves backward, then the stack that the top of the stack that is in the both stack can be taken and shown to the user as per required. So this was the application of the stack using which the website works. So to conclude it, the stack works on the principle of last in first out or first in last out, using which many websites and web pages work, and also there are many few other examples of the stack which are used in daily life. So stack can be used to perform websites and web scrolling, etc.